Fight for it. You who are married and your marriage isn't going well, fight for it. You're hurting, you're in pain, marriage is tough, you're not getting along, you're not communicating, it's like two strangers passing in the night. Fight for your marriage. You who are recently separated, you who are recently divorced, what God has joined together, let no man separate. And right now you feel like death, separation, divorce. It's up there. It's one of the top worst feelings in the world. It's like your soul is just being ripped out of you and you want to die and you want to give up and you want to stop. You have no hope. You do have hope. God has hope for you. He has a plan for you for a hope and future. Jeremiah 29:11. Who knows that one? For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans for a hope and for a future. And then you go on to 12 and it says, you will seek me and you will find me when you seek me with your whole heart. Seek the Lord your God with your whole heart. He will bring you peace. He will bring you joy. Do not give up. Do not give up. In marriage and relationships, it's so easy to give up because it's so hard. One of my favorite authors says marriage is like taking a cat and a dog and throwing them in a dryer together. And you know what? There's a lot of truth to that. Men and women could not be more different than they are. But it's a beautiful thing. And God said that when you join together, you are one flesh. You are one union. You are one body. Bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. And you're worth happiness. You're worth joy. You're worth a great life. And right now, it's easy to have instant gratification. It's easy to say, screw it. He cheated on me. Screw it. She cheated on me. It's easy to say, who cares? He doesn't love me. She doesn't love me. We're not compatible anymore. We have different dreams. We have different things. You know what? That's not what God said. And I know deep down in your heart, you don't say that either. That's your pain talking. You say, I want more than anything to be connected to my spouse. I want more than anything to have authentic intimacy. I want more than anything to put all the junk that is in our life behind us so we can move on fresh. It's what you want. Delay the instant gratification. Screw the instant gratification. You know what? It's great for the moment. But you know what it does? It leaves you empty and alone. Sad, more hurt than you started. If you're in a relationship and your husband's beating you or your wife's beating you or there's infidelity, there's abuse, take a break. Step away. Get some help. Work on yourself. Don't throw in the towel. Don't sign those divorce papers. It's not going to turn out well. You're just going to take the dysfunction to the next relationship. You can get help. Get help. Do your work. And get the reward of a blessed life. Life is worth living if you put in the work because you're worth the work. You're worth it. Fight for it. It's for you to have. You have to decide. Choose. Choose it and grab onto it with both hands and hold on to it and fight for it and just say no more. Life sucks the way it is. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm doing something new. And move on to something new. Fight for it.